This is the Phoenix, Arizona weather discussion for Thursday, the 18th of July. I'm Michael Groff. Seasonably hot and relatively dry weather will continue here in Phoenix for the next couple of days, but monsoon moisture on the increase across the state. That's going to mean widely scattered showers and thunderstorms over the mountains. Gradually, that'll pick up for us here in the deserts. Indications of a major upswing in shower and storm activity for next week. Let's talk about it. First, we'll take a peek at the almanac from yesterday. 9 degrees cooler than that which we saw on Tuesday with a high of only 106 degrees in the valley. But that's about where we should be for this time of year. The morning low, though, still toasty at 90. And now we are 2/3 of an inch behind where we should be on our rainfall for the year. Outside right now here at 6:50 a.m. We've got partly cloudy skies out there. It is 86 degrees at Sky Harbor, dew points at 56, humidity 36%. The winds are light and the barometer is steady. Temperatures out there right now, 77. Those are the cool spots at Goldfield, Granite Reef Dam, and up in Glendale. Most of us, however, are in the 80s to begin the day. The upper air look, the main belt of westerlies continues across the northern tier states. Much of the southern tier of the United States is dominated by high pressure. That same ridge that has brought us all the hot weather now expanding over the plain states. So on the watch warning map, you can see all of the excessive heat watches and warnings and heat advisories from the plains through the Great Lakes, the middle Atlantic coast, and up into southern New England today. Convective outlook, we've got the slight risk of severe storms around Minneapolis, St. Paul, Madison, Green Bay, and Milwaukee, Wisconsin, with a marginal risk for much of the northern plains and the central Great Lakes, as well as around Philadelphia, Baltimore, and Washington, D.C. The precipitation outlook valid through next Thursday morning from the WPC. Rain amounts here in the valley, maybe a couple hundredths of an inch, but across the state could see upwards of 1 to 2 inches in a few of the favored locations as the monsoon continues to pick up, and we'll get into the details of that now as we check out the models. Here we go to the GFS. This is the 06Z run valid at 2 o'clock this afternoon. And this is our upper look at about 18,000 feet. High pressure off to our east. The trough across the northern Rockies and into southern Canada. So a generally drier southwesterly flow will persist for us today. Down at the surface, that means mostly sunny skies, just a few clouds from time to time. High temperatures still between about 106 and 109. Tonight, mostly clear, lows in the 80s, and then tomorrow, again, we'll call it mostly sunny, just a few clouds from time to time, highs between about 107 and 110. All right, as we hit the weekend, we are going to start to see that monsoon moisture increasing very slowly across eastern Arizona, widely scattered showers and thunderstorms over the mountains each afternoon, both Saturday and Sunday. But here in the valley, I'm going to keep the chance of rain out of our forecast. Could there be a spot that sees an isolated shower, though, I guess? And, of course, that risk of evening patchy blowing dust is always a threat as well as the monsoon begins to creep on in. So do keep that in mind. But otherwise, highs this weekend somewhere between about 106 and 109. All right, as we get to Monday, the monsoon really starts to pick up. Deeper east and southeasterly flow as the ridge expands from the plain states westward toward the Four Corners. That's good news because that means the afternoon showers and storms that develop over the mountains are pushed toward the deserts. Stronger flow aloft, so more organized convection is expected each day. So we'll bump it up to a 30% chance of rain here in the valley. High temperatures should lower just a bit more as more moisture and clouds are present. Highs somewhere between about 100 and 105 each day for Monday, Tuesday, and even Wednesday. We'll have that daily chance of storms continuing. Here's a week from today. This is Thursday the 25th. Still kind of a monsoon setup, southeasterly flow aloft, and chances of showers and storms continue. Going out 10 days to the end of the forecast period. This is Saturday the 27th. Not a whole lot of change. High pressure over the plain states, expanding out here into the southwest. Inverted troughs or disturbances will rotate around that from time to time, and that will continue to give us chances of afternoon and evening storms, and temperatures probably staying right about at seasonal averages, and that means highs close to 105 each day, give or take. All right, temperatures off the European through the period, and highs pretty close to our seasonal averages, lows mostly in the 80s. that looks pretty good in those daily chances of storms. And that's going to wrap it up for the Phoenix, Arizona weather discussion for today. My next video back here tomorrow morning. If you like our videos, be sure to subscribe so that whenever we post a brand new one, you'll get the notifications. Your comments, questions, and suggestions are always encouraged as well. I really do appreciate you watching. Thank you so much. You guys have yourselves a great day. Stay cool, be safe out there, and have a tremendous Thursday.